Welcome to the video lecture series of Grade 10 Chemistry. Today we will be discussing about the lesson Carbon and its compounds. And the topic is versatile nature of carbon. In our day-to-day life, we are dealing with a large number of carbon compounds. It's about 3 million compounds we are dealing with. And this outnumbers by a large margin the compounds formed by all the other elements put together. All carbon compounds except for oxides of carbon, carbonates and hydrogen carbonates are called organic compounds. These organic compounds are so many in number that they are studied in a separate branch of chemistry known as organic chemistry. So, why carbon form large number of compounds? Today we are going to explain the reason behind this large number of compounds. So, this is an important question usually asking in CBSE examination, why carbon form large number of compounds? We are explaining in terms of two property. One is catenation and the second one is tetravalency. So what is catenation? Catenation is the self-linking capacity of carbon to form large number of compounds. What is meant by self-linking capacity? For example, if one carbon, its valency is 4, okay, its fourth valency, it will be satisfying with another carbon. Again, it's one of the valencies satisfying with another carbon. So similarly, it can form a large number of compounds. This is called self-linking capacity. One carbon can automatically link with the second carbon. The second carbon can link with the third carbon, and this will be continuing on. So this type of compounds we say straight chain compounds. This is straight chain compound. Now, carbon has another property to form branched chain compound. This is the 4 valency, okay. So the fourth valence is going to satisfy with another carbon, okay. First of all, it will be forming a straight chain compound. Then the middle carbon, it will be combining with another carbon down, okay. Now this is a branched chain compound. This type of compounds we say branched chain compounds. So carbon can form straight chain, also it can form branched chain compound, and also carbon can form a ring compound, ring of all sizes. If I am trying to draw a hexagonal ring like this, okay, so there are two valency I have drawn, the remaining valency you can draw in this way, as carbon has 4 valencies. So these are ring chain compounds. So this self-linking capacity of carbon is termed as catenation. Okay, this is the one of the reason in which carbon form large number of compounds. And sometimes carbon can form a double bonded compound as well as single bonded compounds. So single bonded compounds we say carbon carbon single bond. This we say saturated compounds. By the same time, carbon can also form double bond as well as triple bond. This double bond and triple bonded compounds we say unsaturated compounds. Unsaturated compounds. So these are all formed by the self-linking capacity of carbon. So this property is called catenation. Now look at the second property in which carbon forms large number of compounds, that we say tetravalency. Tetra means 4, which means valency of carbon is 4. So as you know, carbon's atomic number 6. When you write the electron configuration, K shell has 2 electrons and L shell has 4 electrons. So there are 4 valence electrons, which means the valency is 4. So it can form bond with oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, chlorine, etc. and many other elements and form stable compounds with the different kinds of properties. So this is called a tetravalency. So because of this tetravalency, carbon form large number of compounds with the many other elements like oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, etc. etc. So why this carbon show catenation and tetravalency? There are two reasons behind this. The first reason is that because of its small size, so that carbon can hold the shared electrons very tightly towards the nucleus. For example, if carbon shares an electron with another element, okay, for example, carbon itself, okay, if carbon shared one electron with this carbon, okay, so because of the small size, this shared pair of electrons can hold very tightly by this atom, okay, which means that the bond formed between carbon and carbon will be very strong. So these are the two reasons why it formed catenation or why it shows catenation and tetravalency. The first reason is that because of the small size of carbon atom, it hold the shared electrons very tightly so that the bond formed between carbon and carbon will be very strong. So these are the two reasons in which carbon forms large number of compounds. The first reason we explained as catenation. Okay, it is the self-linking capacity of carbon to form large number of compounds like straight chain, branched chain and a ring of all sizes. And second property is the tetravalency.